So good evening everybody. We're back again with another video. Don't forget, smash the thumbs up on the video, stick a like on the video if you haven't already. Do share the video around as well. That always helps grow the channel, and we're growing really quick at the moment as well. Only about 600 away from 40,000 people on the channel, which is pretty relentless. So thank you very much to all of you that are subscribed, all the love recently on the videos. The videos are flying up with views as well, so thank you. And I always appreciate that, always appreciate it. You guys build the channel, you've made it massive really quickly as well. So thank you very much for that. It is most appreciated. And I'm going to speak about 3 different topics on this video. I want to start off talking about Bernd Leno. Malpai, believe it or not, has not been arrested. He isn't in jail. He is a free man. The way everyone was going on was like he'd committed the worst crime ever seen to man. But Leno was out for not as long as I think we all expected him to be out. He was only out for a short period. He was back in training before the cup final, but obviously never played. And there's a story doing the rounds at the moment that says that Arsenal are going to seek a second opinion on it. They want to find out how long exactly he's going to be out for. Now, I must have missed this because I see that he was back in. He had a ligament strain. He didn't actually do the ligament. He just had a ligament strain, which is obviously very painful and does take a long time to heal, which is why when I see him back in training, diving around and stuff like that, I was kind of surprised because I thought he'd be out for a lot longer than he actually was. But now Arsenal are saying we want to seek a second opinion on it to see if it is healing properly. And if not, how long it's going to take. So Arsenal may dip into the transfer market for another goalkeeper, which I suppose if you're Emi Martinez is music to your ears, because it means that Leno is not going to come and take your spot, because he is currently #1. Let's be real here. But I'm not too sure when they're getting this second opinion. I'd imagine that would be within the next couple of weeks. So we'll keep you posted. As soon as I hear anything on that, we'll talk about that. We'll go over it. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let's move on to this guy, the Arsenal villain. That's what I'm naming him, the Arsenal villain. He is the scapegoat for everything bad as Arsenal. It's all Guendouzi's fault, apparently. But the latest club in for Matteo Guendouzi is PSG. And PSG are said to be lodging a £40 million bid for him, which, let's be real here, is decent money for somebody we paid £8 million for. So I would take that. Although I do like Guendouzi, I think he's got a little bit of an attitude problem. I do rate Arteta for binning him off and sitting him down and saying, look, you can't do what you did in that Brighton game. It's not allowed. You can't be running around like that and saying that you're on top dollar and we're rubbish and this and that. It weren't on. I don't like the way he grabbed older Malpai at the end of the game as well, jabbed him in the ribs and then grabbed him around the throat. Don't like that. It's all well and good having a bit of banter on the pitch, but as soon as you start doing that, it don't look good, does it? So I do make Arteta right for dropping him, but to completely banish him, I'm not quite sure. And I've said this before, like that could come back to bite us. It might be a masterstroke, who knows? But PSG are said to be in for him, and it might make sense for him to go. You know, he obviously ain't getting back in our team anytime soon if Arteta's going to stay here, which he is. So it doesn't look like he's going to get any game time. So maybe it would suit him to go back to France. PSG, they're obviously in the Champions League. They always get through to the latter stages of that. They've got a decent team. They dominate pretty much every league match that they play in. It might be good for him. It might be good for him to go back to France. He'll obviously get a decent wage packet playing for them. And he'll be playing with the likes of Mbappe and Neymar and so on. So that might be a good move for him. But again, leave it in the comments section. Would you keep him? Would you sell him? If you would sell him, what's the minimum you'd sell him for? Leave that in the comment section down below and let me know your thoughts on that. Let's move on to this guy. Mr. Missing, baby. Mr. Missing didn't even bother to turn up and back his teammates at Wembley. Not that we needed him, and not that we've needed him since we've come back to football. He played all 10 games under Arteta before that in the league, and he's been banished as well. Apparently he's not been ready. He's not been focused. It must be really difficult, bless him. Poor little buttercup. the heart bleeds. But are you all right, Mesut? Do you want tucking in? Do you want your teddy, mate? Absolute waste of money. I've said it for years. I'll say it again. And I think most of these Ozil teams that have twerked for him for years and years, showing me pie charts and stuff like that. Oh, but he did 16 assists, minus 12 plus 4 XG, XA, twice removed. What's that all about? Yeah, open them. He's crap. And he has been for a long time. And it's nice to see that most people are on board with this now. It's very hard to find somebody that does still want him here. But there is latest reports going around at the moment suggesting we're going to go, there you go, mate. There you go. There's your 18 million. Jog on. It will be a jog because he don't like sprinting, does he? And the quicker we get him off the books, the better. Absolutely sick to death of this now. It's just the same every single season for the last 2 seasons. Oh, no Ozil in the squad. It's always about Ozil. It's never about Arsenal Football Club. From day one of when we signed this guy, with the transfer fee and all that, to the final day he leaves, if he sees out his contract, has cost this football club £153 million. He is the most bang average, overrated, overhyped and overpaid footballer I've ever seen in my life. I genuinely don't get it. And it looks like the end is nigh for poor little Buttercup Mesut. Maybe his backache's due to carrying his wallet in his back pocket. Maybe that's what it is. It's holding him down. Maybe he can pursue a career on Fortnite after we pay him out. This story I do take with a little bit of pinch of salt. It is from John Cross, aka Smithers, and it is in the Daily Mirror. So I'm not sure how much credibility that has. Probably none. So we've probably got another 300 odd days of this guy still at the club. So I won't hold my breath on us paying him out, but you never know. It might happen. And if it does happen, trust me, I am having a street party. I'll be doing it on here. We'll be partying. Let's have a party. Let's get the rum and cokes on the go. Let's celebrate now. Why not? Let's count down the days together. 326 days, I think it is. So yes, the quicker he does go, the better. Again, I'd love to know your thoughts on that. Do you think we should pay him off? Do you think we should just try and loan him out and pay a little bit of his wages? Or do you think we should keep him? Leave it all in the comment section down below and let me know your thoughts on that. The same with Guendouzi and the same with Leno. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be back again in the afternoon, about 1 o'clock. I will also be doing the Premier League videos again as of tomorrow. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for them. 5 PM stream will be back. We've got members stream tomorrow. And a watch along tomorrow. So yeah, make sure you come back tomorrow and check the channel out. We've got loads of stuff. And if you haven't checked out the previous videos that I've dropped today, go and check them out, baby. All have a wonderful evening. I'm going to go out for some tapas or paella or something and have some dinner with the missus. And I'll leave you all in peace. Later.